we are at the finishing line of Ironman Cairns with runner-up Gina Crawford. Gina, you had a big break leading into this race. You know, how are you feeling after having a bit of break from Ironman New Zealand and Melbourne?
Yeah, my training's been going okay. I just struggled with this sinus infection for about 6 or 7 weeks just from the cold, dry year and training. You know, training in just completely blocked. My ears completely blocked, and I was just counting down the days to come to Cairns to get some humid, warm air. As soon as I came here, I started getting better, and then I was back to normal by Thursday before the race. But it's just, you know, it's been mentally tough having to train through. You know, with such breathing difficulties, and I'd, you know, be waking up and I couldn't breathe, like I was starting to develop asthma or something.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Has that happened before? Or?
No, but I've never, I guess, trained in such a dry, cold climate, so it's just getting used to it, and you know, trying to prepare for an Ironman, you've got to do some speed work, and it just was affecting me a bit, but.
Hard to do speed work when you can never warm up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you've done well in Wanaka and New Zealand, and, you know, generally they're cooler climates, cooler places. So how did you feel about coming up to Cairns you knew it was going to be a race, it was going to be tough in the heat, but, I mean, you seem like the conditions don't seem to really bother you anywhere you go.
Yeah, I was a little bit apprehensive about, you know, because, you know, I'm training in minus, you know, sometimes in the morning it's like -3 when I'm going for a run, and like we'd have days where the high would be 5 or 6 degrees, and I'm thinking, I've got to run in 25 degrees warmer than this, how am I going to go? But we got here early, we got here a week early to try and adapt, and I felt fine as soon as I was here. So yeah, I didn't find it a problem. I don't think it's, you know, obviously I felt a little bit hot, but
it was
it's not as bad as Hawaii, or, you know, we had a bit of cloud cover at the end of the run, so it was quite nice.
Now, speaking of that run, what's it like running neck and neck with someone else? Have you ever been in that situation that close before?
No, I've never run alongside anyone before, so it was a new experience, and I mean, she was just a better, she raced a much smarter race than me, and she deserved to win.
And what's going through your mind? Are you thinking, I don't want this to be a sprint, or did you try and start making some moves? Because for a while you pulled away there, then she reeled you back in. How much did tactics play a part in this race?
Yeah, she raced a smarter race than me. I mean, on the bike, she just sat there 12 metres behind me for the whole way, and then you know, I knew she'd have fresher legs than me. And I was really, really struggling on the end of the bike ride. Couldn't sit. Started to get black and white squares, and I was thinking, how's this marathon going to go? But I just pulled myself together and tried to just race my own race. She caught me. I had a bad patch at about 21 k's, and she caught me then. And then we ran together, and I did get quite upset because she just kept sitting behind. She wouldn't go past me, and I just want to race my own race, and it did get me quite upset. But she's an ITU athlete. She races a smarter race, and I can only race one way. It's to push myself the whole. I can't. I just have to give everything. I guess it's not a smart way of racing, and maybe Ironman's going to change with the ITU athletes coming through, and people are going to start saving themselves for the end of the race. But and then maybe that's something I need to think about. But I just really like to know at the end of the race that I've pushed myself, and I've raced my own race, and I've given it all, and you know, she won fair and square. She raced a smart race, and deserved to win. But I know that I gave it my all, and you know, second, that's all I could do today. I did as good as I could.
Oh, absolutely fantastic performance. You know, regardless of where you came, it was a fantastic race. Is it a bit of a break now, or what's next?
Yeah, I'll take another couple of weeks off, and then start building up for Kona. We'll be training for another 6 or 7 weeks in New Zealand, and then hopefully, you know, when I get back, I don't start getting the sinus thing again. Hopefully I'm all cleared up now, and it remains away, and then I'll be back in Australia end of July, and we're going to be training in Noosa and start to build it for Kona there.
Awesome. Well, it'll be great to have you back in Australia. Again, fantastic race today, and look forward to seeing you the rest of the season.
Thanks.